And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Noah. Rose is out there with Brewer. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Boozer in at the power forward. Now here's Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Gotta appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high-arcing shot that helps him do so.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Lowry passes to Leonard. It's tipped. Lowry kicks to Green. Pass to Siakam. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Siakam's shot is off. Now here's Brewer, defended by Ibaka. Gibson looking it over. Gibson against Leonard. Over Gibson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Rose. Lays it up off the glass.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Lowry. Ibaka outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Now Brewer, pass to Gibson. There's the three. They get the rebound. Noah. And at last, they get one to fall.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with. Hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now here is Ibaka. Leonard finds Siakam. And here is Green, covered by Brewer. Clock at 6. Lowry against Rose. The shot that time, not on target. Great defense that time from Noah. Left side, Gibson. The pass to Rose. Pass to Brewer. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the inside. Here's Siakam. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Now here's Brewer. A second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Boozer. Boozer's got 5.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Here's Leonard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lowry has the open look. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 5. Gibson finds Brewer. Great tee that time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Checked in for the Raptors. And Van Vliet comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Watson with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks to Bogans. Here's Watson. Pass to Court.
In the first 2 minutes.
Thomas up top. Plenty of space. The rebound by Ibaka. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Toronto, Norman Powell at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell. And so Powell nails both of them. Chicago leading. Watson the pass to Court. Passes it to Ashi. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Powell kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Powell. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Leonard draws the double. Out to Ibaka. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Korver against Leonard. Korver passes to Bogans. Thomas dishes to Bogans. Back to Thomas. And there's the pass to Watson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. There's the feed to Thomas. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard against Korver. He dishes it to Ashi. Here's Watson with 1 on the clock, and Ashik throws it down.
And Ashik is relentless in how he pounds the glass. A long arm 7-footer. Judges misses well.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Toronto trailer. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Green, then it's Ibaka, and it's Leonard in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Leonard. To the middle, here's VanVleet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Brewer. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Here's Gibson. That one falls. Gibson's got his first 2 points.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive also, man, getting the ball over to the open man.
Gibson against Green. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. He doesn't hit that one. To the paint. Here's Boozer. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lowry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Good work there as it goes. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Rose against Lowry. Outside Gibson. Over Green. They grab their own miss. Noah in the post, working on Ibaka. Now here's Brewer, covered by VanVleet. Brewer's shot is off. Left side Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Gibson. He kicks it to Brewer. Outside Rose. Pass to Noah. Over Ibaka. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Boozer's got 9.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards. Utilize that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
If you want a t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who wants one?
Inside. Out to Ibaka. Toronto working the ball around now. VanVleet outside. Noah with the block. Outside Rose. Great D that time from Leonard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the Raptors miss again. Chicago leading. Down low, here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over in the corner, Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. And Boozer throws it down.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Lowry. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls leading by 6. And here is Brewer. Misses from short range. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Van Vliet. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Gibson with it. Feeds it to Rose. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 8. Toronto calls timeout. Gotta like what Carlos Boozer's been doing in this game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Green. Then for the Bulls, Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Gibson. Hogan's comes in for Brewer. And it's Watson in for Rose. Now, here's Siakam. Back to Powell. Will it go? High post to Ibaka. Offline from the high post.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Korver passes to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Lowry looking around. The pass to Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Watson for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Your Raptors, standing.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They led by 2 after the first. An excellent second quarter from these guys, and they lead by 10 at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
You guys know I appreciate when teams take to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks, good things in the happen. That's how they built this league.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A fantastic game from Carlos Boozer in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Raptors trail by 10. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We got Rose. Carlos Boozer out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Brewer. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. Now here is Lowry over Rose. The shot by Lowry, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And there's Rose on the assist from Gibson. Rose has got 6.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Rose against Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
He hits the second from the line. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Rose passes to Gibson. Noah kicks to Brewer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, Ronnie Brewer. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brewer. Brewer hits them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. To the left side wing. 9 feet out. Ibaka, no luck. Ibaka's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Rose kicks to Gibson. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Lowry against Rose. Lowry passes to Green. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
For Toronto, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Throw good, Serge Ibaka.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Ashik comes in for Joakim Noah, and Thomas subbed in for Carlos Boozer. Ibaka hits both of them. The Bulls leading by 11. Rose passes to Gibson. Back to Rose. A 3-ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Green. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Chicago. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And here are the Raptors now. Raptors trail by 11. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Outside Lowry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Rose passes to Gibson. Back to Rose. It's good. Rose has got 8 points.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Raptors with some changes. Norman Powell's checked in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. The Bulls also changing it up. Korver comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Bogans in for Ronnie Brewer. Powell in the high post. Shoots over Bogans. The shot by Powell, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
VanVleet with the bounce pass. Passes it to Siakam. Now Powell. Now the pass to Leonard. Back to Powell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Korver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Rose. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Korver kicks to Rose. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Asik with the bucket. Asik's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Ibaka down low. Asik defending. Powell can't connect from short range. Chicago leading by 14. Here is Bogans. Pass to Rose. Pass to Korver. Uncovered. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So for the Bulls, Noah comes in for Omer Asik, and it's Boozer in for Thomas. Powell, the pass to VanVleet. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 3rd. He feeds it to Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Bulls leading by 16. 23 seconds left in the third. Here is Bogans. Guarded by Powell. Bogans can't get it to go. And Vliet on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On its way from Rose for two. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. In Chicago, they lead by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Green out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Noah dishes to Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rose. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Excellent execution in a very tough spot. Shots like this show Rose has amazing poise under pressure.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Bulls leading by 13. Rose kicks to Gibson. Passes to Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing, guarded by Green. Brewer, the pass to Boozer, puts one up from 19. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The feed to Powell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Back to Rose. Here's the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Lowry kicks to Powell. Back to Lowry. Right side, Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
There's the pass to Brewer. Back to Rose. Outside Boozer. Pass to Rose. And here is Brewer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Danny Green. That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Powell. Brewer hits them both. Raptors trail by 14. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Green with the ball. Back to Leonard. They kick it out to Green. Lowry from outside. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Boozer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brewer. Now the dish to Boozer. Knocked loose. Back to Brewer. Over Siakam. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Powerful move there by Ibaka, getting around the tough defense and finishing.
Lowry against Rose. He gets that one. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
Well, he made the defense look absolutely helpless because whatever they tried to do, he had a counter for it. You could see their frustration mounting, and that led to his confidence growing throughout the ball game.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Rose against Van Vliet. Puts it up from 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Van Vliet picks one up.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Both good from the line that time. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 14-point game. Leonard on the wing. Siakam trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard. That time an assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Korver. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Kyle Korver. And that's good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Korver against Green. Here's Siakam. And the shot is long. Now here's Rose. Gibson up top. Kicks to Korver. Passes it to Rose. Back to Korver. Banked in off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Green. Lets the three fly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting, really helps your offense with its spacing because of that.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.